What up?
What's good, people?
Feel cool.
It's your boy Tez.
And we're the Yellow Rocket Boys on the Yellow Rocket Boys
Network
Wrestling. And we have a Scoop Slam session. Discussion that I want to talk about. Scoop Slam session, ladies and gentlemen.
What we dropping this week?
Alright, man. First of all, I'm so tired of Bruce Pritchard and Michael Hayes. Watching them on Unreal, and then just hearing like the backstage news of these two. I'm so ready for them to go. I think they're both two old, out of tune guys that don't need to be in the back. They really don't.
That's kind of, when Vince left, because we know these were Vince McMahon guys. I kind of thought that Trips would clean house, but Bruce been around backstage for so long, and Hayes at this point. Do you remember at one point he was calling himself Doc Hendricks? I don't even know where that came from, but he was doing interviews and stuff like that too. But they have so much influence backstage still to be a part of the old guard that it's hard to believe that their thought processes and the way they do things are not hindering the new era.
It's like you got rid of Kevin Dunn, which that proved to be good to look at the way the show is shot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know why we keep Bruce Pritchard around. I really don't. Why do we keep him around? But more importantly, why do we keep Michael Hayes around? He's known to be a drunk who said racist things in the past, and he just I don't know. But mainly why I'm saying is because he was on an episode of Unreal, and he said Chelsea Green is not a top-tier world champion caliber talent, but rather someone designed to elevate others like Charlotte Flair, Tiffany Stratton. Are we looking at the same person, bro? Are we looking at the same wrestler?
No.
Are we in the same universe? Chelsea Green could be on that caliber.
Easy.
I think even as a comedy gimmick, because usually I don't give comedy gimmicks a chance, but I think Chelsea Green has the talent to be on the talent of Charlotte Flair and Tiffany Stratton. I do.
Easy. I mean, everybody loves Chelsea. Everywhere she goes, whether she was the hot mess gimmick or she's what she's doing now, like Chelsea can nail whatever character you give her and make it her own and make the fans love it. As a face, as a heel, whatever she's doing, the Canadian thing that was like random in NXT with Ethan Page, like it gets over. And the core of wrestling, what makes it so great is when you have a character that gets over. Everything else falls in place. Yes, you gotta have a skill set. Yes, you gotta have the charisma and all that stuff. But if you get your character over, to me, that's one of the hardest matches to win, is getting that character over with the fans and the people. At that point, it's up to your booking to make it work for you. And that's where they're failing her in the booking.
And she did respond to this. She said, you can't help but be pissed off and a little upset and just aggravated at the fact that you thought there was maybe a chance that there wasn't that ceiling, that maybe it was all in your head, and then it was confirmed.
Yeah,
and that sucks because, again, these old geezers like Michael Hayes don't need to be telling nobody, well, she just there to do this.
No.
Let Bobby Roode, who I think is probably one of the best agents they got, let Bobby Roode, let Abyss, let these other people, Shane Helms, let them.
Road Dogg, man.
Road Dogg. Let them do that. Like, I'm just tired of these old people sometimes in wrestling. And I don't think all old people need to go. I think there need to be veterans there to teach the young guard.
Yeah.
But as far as creative in 2026 and as far as evaluating talent in 2026, Pritchard, Hayes need to go.
Agreed. They have their viewpoints of what they believe talent is, what they think a star is, and a lot of it is outdated.
Because William Regal is older, but he can read talent good. Shawn Michaels is older, but he can read talent good. Just Hayes and Michael Hayes and Bruce Pritchard. They're already part of the old Vince guard, so they already have his thinking.
Yeah.
Of how wrestling should be. So they should have been out. When Dunn left, they should have been gone with him. And we should have truly had a new start.
Yep.
But just again, the Unreal episode and what Michael Hayes said and Bruce Pritchard said about Jim Johnston. Don't get me started on that with the music. He thinks Def Rebel's making good music. Pretty much.
Horrible. I think Def Rebel, they get lucky every once in a while when they press Suno.
Yeah.
that's about it. If you don't know what Suno is, look it up. But I just really don't get, to me, the value of that. Yeah, you have the experiences and you have the stories and stuff. But when you're trying to do a new era,
go on a podcast.
Yeah, go on a podcast and tell you stories. Yeah. But when you're trying to do a new era and really have a new feel to the product, to keep older relics around, and I know it sounds bad to the average person that has no idea what we're talking about, but Bruce Pritchard and Michael Hayes have definitely served their purpose, for sure.
It's time to go.
It's time to go, man. Especially if we still having horrible thoughts. And none of this would even be a thing if they weren't still in that same old mindset. It's like, if you can change with the times, that's cool. That's cool. But they're not changing with the times.
Yeah, just to suggest that Chelsea Green is there to put people over, and you have the guts and the dumbass assumption to say on national TV is another reason why your old decrepit ass should be off the TV. Facts. I don't even like Michael Hayes in a way. Get off TV. Get Bruce Pritchard out. Triple H, if you want a new era, because you say that at every big show and you give us the same bullcrap. If you really want a new era, get them old geezers out. Let
Facts.
Bobby Roode do your talent evaluation.
Facts.
Let Shawn Michaels, because apparently he's doing something good in NXT. Bring Shawn Michaels up. Get rid of Bruce Pritchard. Get rid of Michael Hayes. Get rid of any other old guard that think like they do. And let's get on with it.
Let's get it. Let's have a fresh start. And let's really give these people a chance. They deserve a chance. I mean, who knows? They could be saying about LA Knight for all we know. Like it's all these people that people have been wanting to get chances and opportunities that have gotten themselves over but get pushed to the side. How many times throughout the years you think that's happened with talent? Because of them.
Yeah.
Because they were right there with Vince, and Vince had his trusted advisors. So imagine, Vince sees something in somebody and then, oh, no, Vince, that's probably not the right move. And he's like, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
It's over.
Yeah.
That fast.
And before I go, and I would never agree with anything this woman would have to say, but Ronda Rousey is right about one thing. She said if Bruce Pritchard's there, Vince McMahon is still there. And I don't disagree with her.
Facts.
I don't disagree with her on that.
Facts.
If Bruce Pritchard is still there, Vince McMahon is still there. Get rid of him.
We probably still call him.
It's time. Bye. See ya. Both of them.
Thanks.